Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry. In today's video I am going to be talking about this Gucci toiletry pouch that I converted into a crossbody bag. And if you're interested in hearing about this video, then please keep watching. Alright you guys, so as you know, I bought this Gucci toiletry pouch a couple of months ago with the intentions to convert this to a crossbody bag. Now, I had tried once to convert this and I had a really hard time getting these clips, as you can see here on the side, on this pouch. I finally managed to get the clips on, but guys, I will tell you it was very difficult. And searching all of the videos that's on YouTube where everyone is converting this pouch, the clips are fairly huge, and I bought these clips off of Amazon. I'll show you these clips so that you can kind of see, and this is going to be a little bit difficult because of the size of the clip. But this is a really fat clip, and this one is the one that everybody has been using off of Amazon, and no one has found anyone where this little pole that you slide in between this little, I guess, loop on this pouch. No one has found one smaller. When you buy this pouch, this thing is so close to the pouch that you really have to have like an eyeglass type of screwdriver to get something in there. You really have to have a really small tool screwdriver. I just so happened to find this one in my home. I've had this one from years ago. You can see how little that is. I literally had to stick this inside the hole, get it to lift up. In the midst of me getting it to lift up, I could see some of the glazing starting to come up. I could see I was scratching up underneath the item, and I even almost kept poking at the canvas. And you guys, I was so afraid that I was gonna damage this thing and then it would be useless that I almost just kind of gave up and decided to like sell this to Fashion File, or just to try to resell this and just get something else from Gucci. But then I went back and tried it one more time, and I was able to get these grommets in here. Now, what I've noticed about these grommets, this one, I managed to get this one in pretty good. And you can't really tell, but this one is the one. I'm turning to the back for a reason, to see if I can even show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. But the screw that goes in here, the screw that is attaching this little loop part here, if you can see that, there is a little bar in there, and that bar is not sticking all the way through. I could not get it to go all the way through because in the midst of me trying to screw this, I ended up stripping the little part. And I'll try to pull out this one from this package and I'll show you kind of what I mean. This is the little horseshoe. Oh, this is the little horseshoe type of D-ring. And what happens is this little thing like screws out of here. And I'll kind of show you that. See if I can. You can see that, how that's hanging out of there. This screws out. Well, what happened is on this end, I actually stripped it and I'm not able to screw it all the way in. And so at this point I can't get it all the way in, and if I was to try to take it out, I pretty much have to cut this to get this out or get it off. And so I've just decided to leave it as is. It's not really bothering anything. Hopefully it doesn't come out or anything like that. So if it does, you know, I'll be able to put another one in here. I did damage this, like I said before, and I wish that I could show you guys this detail on here on how I damaged that, but the glazing is damaged. It just overall, you guys, I can tell you right now that This is just not something that I would advise you all do. You really have the potential of messing this thing up. But hindsight, am I glad that I finally got it in and got it to this point to where I can wear it as a crossbody? Yes, because if this didn't work out, I'd have really been mad that I kind of wasted $440 before tax on this item. So knowing what I know now, if it was going to be this difficult, I would have went on ahead and got something else. Probably not the crossbody, because the reason that I got this was because I liked this shape. And I didn't want to spend $1,500 on the crossbody bag that came like this, because I wanted to be able to use it, and when I got tired of it, pretty much get rid of it or have flexibility in using it. So I like that I could use this as a, you know, toiletry bag if I want to. I could put something on here to have it as a wristlet, and I can also carry it as a crossbody. So this one kind of just worked out for what I wanted to use it for. I was asked why I didn't get the square shaped one. I didn't get that one because if you saw my Louis Vuitton SLG collection, I have 5 toiletry pouches from Louis Vuitton that's in that rectangular / square shape, and I just didn't want to add another one that was a different brand. Maybe down the line I will. The one that I have my eye on is the one with the cream trim, and I'll insert that in this video on the one that I'm actually looking at to get. If I do get one of those, that will be the one that I will get. But this one was the one that I had my heart set on in terms of something inexpensive, trying out the brand's canvas pieces, and not having to commit wholeheartedly to a $1,500 piece, which if I decided that I didn't like it, then I wouldn't be able to get my money back. All right, you guys? So that's the nightmare that I had in converting this piece. Overall, again, looking back, I'm glad that I got it to work, but because I had so many problems with this thing, it's just not something that I would do again. So here's the strap, and I had already had this strap that I bought a while ago to put on this. The strap matches really good. Well, good enough. As you see, this is a little bit darker in terms of the green, and the red is a little bit darker. So I'll clip this on, and I will show you guys what this looks like on my body frame. I am 5'2", in case anybody is wondering. So here it is, and this is how the straps look on this bag. It is one of those ones, because the grommets are so far down, then the gravity pulls the bag like this. I don't think that that's a problem, because when you're carrying the bag, when you put items in it, the weight of the items will allow you some stability in the bag. And also what I've noticed is that depending on how you hold these straps will also give this bag some stability. So I'll try to see if I can get it to where it makes sense. Okay, you see, guys, it's the same. I don't have anything in it, but the way the straps are laying, it's allowing the bag to sit up a little bit straighter, and it's not toppling over. So again, it's going to be the way you have these straps positioned, how it kind of lays and how it doesn't lay. So that's just a gravity thing. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this little cutie. If you have any questions or comments about this, definitely leave it down below. And let me know if you guys plan on trying this, or if you have tried this and how this worked out for you. I've watched the other videos, and I have seen where people have had some difficulty in converting these, and some people didn't have as a hard time converting. I don't know if it was just the tools that I was using or what, that I just had a little bit of a harder time converting this. But I'm curious to know if you will try this and what you all think if you have already tried this. So that's it for this video. See you all in the next one. Alrighty, bye.